Welcome everybody to the Spud Tournament Final. This will be the most watched game in the history of this channel. The semi-final getting 250 viewers from all over the world. We have relatives watching from Florida and the UK and family gatherings all across the Maritimes. Kings County representing Sussex and Hampton. We also have the Fredericton kids, who I'm sure will find this channel sooner than later. So this is a big game. 28 teams started today, and we are down to 2. The Fox Property Blizzards from Fredericton, the Kings County Coyotes from Hampton and Sussex. Probably the biggest game of the year for either of these teams so far. The Blizzard knocking off the Moncton Hawks, which seemed like an unbeatable team. Amazing play, goals from Blake McLean and Corbin Kirkpatrick. Kings County Coyotes, their biggest rivalry so far, or biggest games we've had to play, was up against the Yarmouth Mariners. We had a really tight one the first game. We came out quite strong in the second one. 2 minutes until the puck drops for this final. Two excellent goalies. We have Cash Zinn and McFarland. I'm not sure which one's in the net right now. Once either one of them turn their back to me, I'll know. Again, last time we played these guys, because they are a team we're familiar with, Aiden Frame was all over Tal. I'm sure they're going to be coached to go right after him. They have a very strong team. They're a well-coached team. This is going to be a big, big game. I said last time that we were fighting for number 2 in the province. Right now, we're probably fighting for number 1 in the Maritime for this tournament. Maryland along the board, so we have to assume this is Cash Zink. Can come out big with some big saves. I'm familiar with them for sure. Nolan Anderson in the net here, Kings County. 2 pads. Say this is a big one. I think Edma down in Wisconsin is a really big tournament, but this is certainly the biggest tournament we've ever been in. 28 teams, all the who's who of Atlantic Canada, well, of the Maritime certainly. A lot of these teams are having fantastic seasons. County out in Cape Breton, the Yarmouth team we played was undefeated regular season. Like, everybody's representing their area quite well. And again, we've come down to 2. Kings County and Fredericton. Out of the 4 finalists, 3 of them from our hockey league. Fredericton Thunder, Fredericton Blizzard, and the Kings County Coyotes. So we got good competition in our area. So if the boys can play loose, come out strong. We know Fredericton's gamers. We've yet to beat them. It's a winnable game by both teams. 12-minute periods. If the feed isn't good, I'm recording at the same time and it will go up later. Nate Adair starting us off. West Tabor, Sam Gilbert. On the back end, Rep Proctor, Carter Hayes. McDougall out there, Easton McDougall. Reynolds. Oh, switching up the lines. We're the home team, we get last change. I guess we're doing line matching. Cal Locktree, Cooper, Greg, Felix, Travis out there. Line was changed a little bit last time, but it was because Sam Gilbert took that puck off the shin. Puck is dropped and we're underway. Shot right out front. Rhett Proctor. Rhett shot into traffic, loose puck. Still loose. Found by the Blizzards player. Ben Reynolds. Tries to get to the outside, does. Comes out front, shot. One thing about the Fredericton parents, they're very excitable. You'll get a lot of hey whenever somebody falls down. Tie up along the boards. There they come out front. Shot. No one with the save. Looked around the wrong shoulder. Rhett Proctor. Up to Cooper. Cooper gets a stick on. Comes out of the zone. I think this is Ray Durling. Ray Durling puts it up. Again, Ray Durling, big player. He plays for MB Ice. McDougall, very dynamic defenseman. Puts it up the boards. Their scoring threat, especially for game winners, is going to be Blake McLean. Felix Travis, he's all by himself down here. Ray Durling strips him. Goes off Nate Adair's foot, stays in the zone. Way over. Comes out. We have Jasper Nelson and Shea Williams out there. Tries to get a shot through Jasper. Jasper over to Gilbert. Gilbert goes across for West Tabor. West Tabor just puts it in. Cash Sink plays it off to Aiden Frame. Nate Adair tied up. Letting her on him. Backhand Smith over. It's a Jersey Tucker. I think it's Isaac Lamke. If I can suggest anybody who ever wants to be on television, don't tuck your jersey in. Nate Adair gets to the center. Nate makes a nice little move. Isn't able to finish with the shot. Nate trips up. Wesley Tabor. Looping shot, way wide. Line change. O'Brien's in there still. Corbin Kirkpatrick. Again, his major strength is his speed. Landon Rankin, nice little moves. Nice pass out to Emmett. Again, Corbin right there. Emmett, I would say, is probably our fastest player. Emmett got right up to him. Nice play off the boards. McDougall throws it down in. Comes out front. Nolan backhands it out front. Nolan gloves it. Big pocket in that new glove. I don't think he can close it yet because it's hard, stiff, new leather. Seems like by the finals my voice starts to go every time. Tal Lockery. Puck's dropped into our zone. Felix drops it back for Tal. Tal off the boards. Tries to pass up to himself. Durling slap shot right into Tal. I'm sure that didn't feel too good. Tal Lockery in there helping out Felix Travis. Play up to Reynolds. Blake McLean. Blake turns, puts it in. Jasper Nelson. Jasper loses it. Rhett Proctor. Blake McLean tries to make a move. Puck's still going. Rhett's just got to get it out of there. Don't do a wind-up. Just get rid of it. Down into the corner. Shot out front. Good job by Rhett, keeping pressure. Desjardins out there out front. I remember him having an excellent game against us last time. I think he might have had a hat trick. He's a kid I'm not overly familiar with, other than I just saw his jersey and kind of remembered him from last time being a huge problem for us. Jasper, nice little chip play up for Felix Travis. Felix still moving it forward. He's up against Ray Durling, one of the best defensemen in the Maritimes. Here comes Blake McLean. Got Shea Williams. Shea gets the puck, or stick on the puck. Shea up to Greg. Greg's gonna go way across for Felix. Durling finds it. Ray Durling into his zone. Whips it up to Reynolds. Sam's got it. Shea Williams. Tries to backhand it in. Lets West go back to his position. Kyle's having a long shift here. Cal totally getting hooked there by Reynolds. Cohen Berube. Berube's become a pretty safe player. Puck comes out of the zone. Shea Williams. Shea way up for Sam Gilbert. Sam's got it. He's got Aiden Frame coming on him. He backhands it into the zone. He's across the red line. Will not be an icing. Aiden Frame picks it up. Can't mention Aiden without saying we're all praying for his little brother, Isaac. He's had a tough road. He had a rough Christmas, but I guess he's doing a lot better. Puck comes around, up for Jason O'Brien. Jason O'Brien tripped up. I think his stick broke. No, it didn't. He just has a lot of white tape on it. Jasper Nelson. Jasper way up. Come on, O'Brien. Get it over to Landon. Landon gets it. Blizzard with possession, comes back to the point. Carter Hayes, shot, low, comes out the middle of the two of them. Carter's gonna take it. Carter turns, he's got Doran on him. Puts it up, hits a shin pad. Here comes Doran. Doran still has possession. Landon Rankin gives him some pressure. Goes back to the point, McDougall. I think 19, Horncastle there. Then we got to tie up the guys in front of the net. Puts it back in, Corbin Kirkpatrick. Cooper Gregg. Cooper goes the other way. Jasper Nelson. Penalty drawn. Penalty was drawn on, I believe, Corbin Kirkpatrick. Oh no, it wasn't Corbin, I'm sorry. That was McDougall. I thought it was a 9, but it was a 6. Easton McDougall going to a box. Great guy to have off the ice. He's a really good penalty killer. A really, really strong defenseman. We're going to have a power play on them. It's nice to have one of the best defensemen off the ice. Ray Durling. Landon Rankin, great pressure on him. Emmett battles it out of there. They do get out of the zone. Shea Williams with it. Shea over for Rhett Proctor. Rhett way in. Rhett Proctor. No one covers it, gets it down. I don't like how he had the one leg down there, not the two, but he knows what he's doing better than I do. Face-off coming up down in our zone. Again, power play for us still for the next 1 minute, 23 seconds. Scoreless hockey game, 3:15 left of the first period. Face up in our zone. Power play for us. Shea Williams comes out with it. That's a little slow on the clock there. They're not aligned right now. Good job by Felix Travis. Felix shot. Oh, it almost got past him. Good job by Jasper. Couldn't be more on that line. Nice little give and go by Shea. Jasper right on the doorstep, back in, goal! Felix Travis, what a play from Shea Williams over to Jasper. Jasper, nice little moves up to Felix. Great job by all three of them. Shea, Felix, Jasper, everybody in on that one. You could give a few more assists on that. That was a great job. Felix Travis is the first one on the board. Jasper and Shea right on the edge of destruction on that blue line, but are able to get it back and forth. The little give and go back to Shea, over back to Jasper. Jasper up to Felix and for the goal. Felix is coming again. Felix kicks it up to himself. Just kind of runs it into the side of the net there. Back to the point. Cohen Berube, looping shot. Over for Lettner. Lettner, big shot. Nolan eats it up, loose puck.
Number 17, Shea Williams.
Cooper Gray going to the box for us. A little too rough after that whistle. This will be a power play opportunity for the Blizzard. We scored on our power play. Let's hope they don't do the same. 2 minutes, 24 seconds left of the period. Carter Hayes down deep. Felix Travis throws it to the point, gets over the line. Easton McDougall has to regroup. Nice pass up to Corbin Kirkpatrick. He's been having a great tournament. Puts it onto the... Terrifying. Blake McLean out there and Corbin, two really big goal scorers. Cooper's in the box, but the penalty isn't up on the board. I'm a little nervous about us not knowing when Cooper's penalty's over. Some kind of penalty's coming from this. It's called on a Blizzard player. It's called on Blake McLean. Number 19, again, Blake McLean, a really big goal scorer for this team. That will negate the power play and also take their biggest scoring threat off the ice. They're having a hard time putting the numbers up on the board for the penalties. We should have 24 seconds left of this period when Cooper gets out. 1-0 hockey game right now. Again, 4-on-4 hockey. I can see Horncastle out there. Ray Durling. Smith. I'm not sure who's on this far corner. I think it might be Easton McDougall. Yeah, I think they have Horncastle, Smith as their forwards, Easton McDougall and Ray Durling as their defensemen. We have Shea Williams, Jasper Nelson on the back end, Wesley Tabor, Nate Adair up front. Okay, they're ready to drop the puck. They did get Blake's on there. They still don't know what Cooper's is all about. Again, Cooper should come out with 24 seconds left, I think. Big pass up. Ray Durling. Ray's known for a big shot, probably the hardest shot at his age group. Puck down into the corner. Jasper Nelson. We are playing 4-on-4 here. Comes out to McDougall. McDougall eats it all up. Nolan good with the rebound control lately. Again, I wish I had a little bit more information about the Cooper penalty. He definitely should be out first. McDougall and Durling still out there. Corbin Kirkpatrick, they got a lot of big names out here. Shot, Nolan blockers it up, goes off the top of the net. Emmett Tabor's the first to find it. Emmett way up for Sam Gilbert. Sam gets a stick on it, won't be an icing. Again, I don't see Cooper getting ready to come out. I hope he will be here soon. Pass over to Rhett Proctor. Rhett has a big shot of his own. Wrist shot hits Durling in the leg. Cooper's out. They did ice it, but we had the guy out of the box, so they are now. We are now on the power play. They're on the penalty kill. Play over for Landon. Oh, I really thought he held up. Offside. 6 seconds left of the period. 24 seconds left of the power play for Kings County Coyotes. Emmett Tabor out there. Emmett, Landon, Jace O'Brien, Shea Williams, Cohen Berube. That's the end of one. I hope the feed's okay. Again, you can't even message me when I'm in the third part of the app to tell me otherwise. If it's a bad feed, it will be put up later. I am recording at the same time. We go into the second period with a 1-goal lead. Again, 1 goal in youth hockey doesn't mean much.
This one to look like the break of the event. Here's our title sponsor, Lander Social Sports, as well as the following sponsors for continued support. Arsenal Rescue Reliance, Andrews Hockey, Culinary Institute, DP Murphy Hotels, 4 Points by Sheraton, Commerce Wholesale, Holiday Inn Express, King's Wholesale, Downright Freight Express, PPI Container Board, Long Hotels and Resorts, Two North Appointments, Universal Media, and Motel Centers for PPI.
We'll have power play for 17 seconds with Blake McLean in the box. More important than having the man advantage is probably having Blake McLean off the ice. Second period about to start. Emmett Tabor. Emmett Tabor. Tie up at the center dot, it's in between the referee's feet. I'd be scared if I was him. Jace O'Brien comes out with it. Nice little move through Frame. Frame looked for Jace was looking over to see if there's somebody to pass to. There wasn't at the time. Continued on behind the net. Now it's going to come up for Berube, who's going to pinch in slightly. Berube decides to shoot it where he can get it. Emmett Tabor, penalty's over. Blake McLean's out there now, full strength. Wesley puts himself into the boards. Picked up by O'Brien. O'Brien behind the net. Emmett Tabor. O'Brien? I think I called Emmett Wesley a second ago. I apologize. Emmett turns, gets it back to O'Brien. Aiden Frame with it. Aiden goes hard off the boards, up for Blake McLean, who joined the play right out of the box. Smith, big pass up, a little ahead of Lettner. Or I think it might be Lamke. Do they have a Lettner? Oh, they do have a Lettner. I think it was Lettner. Emmett thought he was offside, stepped back over. We've been too late. He goes for a line change now. Comes Blake McLean. Nice pass into the center. Cal gets a stick on it. They throw it down into the zone. Jasper picks it up. Jasper's gonna go way up for Cooper Gregg. Cooper Gregg sitting there, shoots. Oh, just a little wide. Nice attempt. Good eye there by Jasper. Comes out to Tal, shoots, scores! Cooper Gregg swings it around, gets it out for Tal Lockery, finds the inside corner of the post on the right side. Tal Lockery on the board to put us up by 2. Beautiful play by Cooper. The suckle goal didn't work, but the nice assist did. Cooper Gregg whipped it right out there to Tal. Beauty job. We get the goal in the end. There we go. Puck down into their zone. Horncastle. Cooper's able to get it into their zone temporarily. O'Neill throws it off of somebody's shin pad, goes to the other side. Durling into the middle. Up for Doran. Carter Hayes pops it up for Felix. Felix up to Cooper. We lose the zone.
Good job, Felix! Good job.
Felix battling hard, gets it back into their zone. Pass over for O'Neill. O'Neill loses the puck there, just throws it in. It's going to take a bounce out in front of Nolan. Nolan decides to cover it. Ugly bounce. I kind of saw the trajectory that was going to go. Good thing Nolan was reading it. Just decides to go for the cover. That's usually the safe move. We'll deal with the face-off. Coaches love face-offs. Spice Girls also shouldn't get me in trouble, so I'll let this play. Again, if you hear a moment of AC/DC, I'll have to mute it. Blake McLean on the draw. Tie up. I don't think we have anybody better for tying somebody up than Nate. Shot for Chamberlain. Shea Williams, 3 guys around him, gets pulled down, draws the penalty. Penalty coming up against the Blizzard for pulling down Shea there, draws the penalty. I think Tal's trying to instigate the other team here. Adult Tal, not young Tal. Oh, sorry, I had my clock running. Should be 9:24 on the clock. Donald Trump songs playing. Bounces over the stick. Shea Williams should be the first one there. Desjardins on him. Again, Desjardins with a hat trick last time we played these guys. Bouncing pucks. Up for Sam Gilbert. Blake McLean regrouping. Big looping pass. I think he was trying to get it down the ice. Rhett waits for second, gets into the feet of Desjardins. McDougall. Shea Williams on him. McDougall gets to the outside shot. Nolan gets a shoulder on it, ends up going wide. Having trouble getting it out here. It's our power play. We're not looking good on it. Sam Gilbert with it now. Sam dips it in. Everybody's going to go for a line change. So far this power play is effective. 1 minute remaining of it. They pass up to Desjardins. Again, he seems to have pretty good hands. Tried to get it up to McLean. It ends up going long. We're doing a job penalty kill right now. Pass up to Jace O'Brien. Jace O'Brien loses the puck. Gets it up. Emmett Tabor. Emmett Tabor. Hard angle now. He might land in there. Peeled away. Again, in a very, very strong case defensively. Kind of down. Landon Rankin. Bouncing puck. Will Raleigh hitting that. They blow the whistle. Nolan certainly didn't cover that. Kind of an over-anxious whistle. It would have been delay a game if Nolan did try to cover that. Shea Williams with it. Just pass across, nobody quite there, just a little bit ahead of the play. Tabor back, showing the play. And oh, he just about had it. He gets control just bring it back the other way. Gets tied up on the boards. Nice play by Shea. There's no time. He had a guy sneaking up behind him. Pass out to the middle by Jasper for Landon Rankin. Landon just a little wide. Play to the middle. Comes over for Jasper. Jasper's shot. Cash Sink with the save. Jasper into the corner. They're able to dump it. Icing. 6:53 remaining in the second period. 2-0 hockey game. Kings County over the Fox Property Blizzards. Cal Lockery, Felix Travis, Cooper Gregg on the back end. Cohen Berube, Shea Williams. Berube just keeps it in. Felix Travis. It's knocked over. Cooper Gregg comes, helps him out. Easton McDougall. Easton, the puck just kind of jumps over some little spot on the ice there and gets it off his stick. It cost him the play there. It's kind of an unfortunate thing for McDougall. Puck stays deep. Cooper Gregg with it. Felix gets it now. Felix, he's really sturdy with that puck usually. They're just going to throw it down the length of the ice. They hit Shea. Shea actually holds the... They said it wasn't offside. Blake McLean. Blake takes the shot. Nolan has a pad on it. Play it for Cooper Gregg. Talent grabs it. Cal goes over for Shea Williams. Shea shot through traffic. Cooper tries to tip it down. Cal gets it, throws it back in deep. Cooper Gregg has it. Aiden Frame on him. Aiden Frame, pretty strong kid. Play way up. It's going to get a little past Berube just by the angle of it. Puts it off Horncastle's shins. Easton McDougall with it now. Easton McDougall tries to go to a centering spot. Williams fortunately got a stick on it. Berube with it now. Berube just trying to get it out of danger. Sam Gilbert will get it. Sam gets it out of the zone. Up the boards. Up for Horncastle. Horncastle drops it off for Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick goes for the pass over to number 23. Lincoln Smith there. Two guys right in front of the net. Shea Williams gets it up for Felix Travis. If we can just cross that line with it, that'd be great. We're out. Ray Durling with it. Ray Durling gets it over for Dugay. Dugay plays up for Horncastle. Picked off by one of our players. I think it was Nate Adair. It was. Sam Gilbert gets a little elbow to the back of the head there by Horncastle. Sam Gilbert goes, picks it up. Puck's down deep. Comes out for, who's this? Number 19, Horncastle. Carter Hayes puts on the brakes, goes back the other way. Lampke with it. Lampke centers it. Loose puck. Good job by Carter Hayes. Comes out with it. Pass over for Sam Gilbert. Brett Proctor comes in, throws it in. We're still offside. We can't seem to get a guy onside here. Pass up for Lamke. It's hard with that. And now we got Sam doing a line change. The forward group is in the other zone when they do the line change. It's coming over for Lamke. Shot. Nolan, pad save. Tries to go way across, but ends up getting McDougall. Rep Proctor gets the puck. Jay O'Brien. Bit of a body check. Great hockey play. Even if that was called, that was a great hockey play. It wasn't though. 3:16 remaining of the second period. 2-0 hockey game. Kings County Coyotes over the Fox Property Blizzards from Fredericton. I better start talking over this music or it's going to cause me problem. Emmett Tabor out there with Landon Rankin, and Jace O'Brien. Jace behind the net. Jace, lots of pressure on him. Emma Tabor with it. Tied up. Again, I was getting way worse internet numbers than earlier today when we played in this rink. If the feed isn't good, I will be putting up a good version of the game later. Brett Proctor, loose puck. Nobody quite sure where it is. Comes back for Carter Hayes. Carter way up. Landon Rankin's got it in his feet. Down on the blue line. Can't really tell where the puck is. It's still in their zone. Line change happening. Play up for Desjardins. Going across. Desjardins crushes Brett Proctor, the toughest kid on our team, gets right back up. Nolan not the fastest in those goalie pads. Again, if that was any other kid on our team, he would still be wiping himself off the boards. But Brett Proctor, he's like Chuck Norris of our team. He chop blocked it with his neck earlier, and it didn't even bother him. Power play coming up for the Kings County Coyotes. 2 minutes, 12 seconds remaining. Jasper Nelson, he's got Kirkpatrick on. Kirkpatrick, the fastest kid on the ice. Ray Derling, slap shot from way out. Good job by Jasper Nelson, just letting Nolan take that. Sorry, the clock's way off here. Sorry, I'm way screwed up. Sorry, I was a little distracted there. Icing, face-off coming back down in the Coyotes zone. Power play still for Kings County here. 1 minute, 22 seconds remaining of the power play. 1 minute, 33 seconds remaining of the second period. Tal Lockery on the draw. Cooper, Greg, Felix with them. On the back end, Jasper Nelson and Shea Williams. Shea Williams trying to get past Derling, I'm sorry. Puck's free, Cooper Greg's got it, tries to drop it back for Shea. Shea goes way over for Jasper. It's tricky making any plays with Kirkpatrick out there because he's so fast. He'll be right on you. Cooper Greg. Cooper Greg's gonna go along the boards. Jasper has to take it on his backhand. Jasper takes a look up for Felix Travis. Centering pass. Cooper gets it on it. Tal almost gets the stick on to get that small hole there. Felix Travis with it again. Penalty drawn by Tal. He gets thrown down there by Easton McDougall. Easton McDougall going to the box. It'll be a 5-on-3 for 38 seconds. Five on three. This should be a good opportunity for us. We don't seem to have too much success on the power play. That's not always true. One of these earlier games we did do quite well. But I'd hope with the 2-man advantage for 38 seconds we can do something with it. He's got a stick into his jersey. They don't want to take another one here. Shot. Oh, loose puck. Nate Adair tries to put through traffic, but Cash is down. I feel like a Fredericton player just threw down another Fredericton player to get him out of the way. Shea Williams gets it onto his backhand. Shea goes over for Jasper Nelson. Jasper Nelson shot. High blocker saved by Cash Sink. West Tabor back for Jasper. Jasper over for Shea Williams. Shea Williams, slap shot. Nice save by Cash Sink. Comes back to Jasper. Jasper, or over to Shea. Shea over to Jasper. Jasper, wrist shot, another save by Cash Sink. He's just getting peppered in there. They got a man out of the box, way behind the play. Shea Williams with it. Here comes Smith. And that's the end of 2. We'll start the third period with 1 minute and 11 seconds of a power play from Easton McDougall.
Wait, what time does the game start? 19 minutes.
The coach all games in the on Saturday thanks to our official webcasting sponsor, Intermission Media and Rocky Johnson Resorts.
The crowd is filling up, actually. Oh, they're gonna... I'm confused. I think they're going to flood. Teams are leaving the ice. We're going to start the third period with a fresh sheet of ice. I'm not sure what I'm going to do here. Just for anybody that's still tuning in, there's still 5 minutes and 40 seconds on the board here. The Zamboni's about done, but they're giving them a full 15-minute break. I probably should have just ended the stream and came back to it, but I'm just going to keep it going at this point. So 5 minutes, 27 more seconds here for your bathroom food break. I hope everybody comes back. We're having a good game. Thanks, everybody. Referees making their way onto the ice, putting the nets out. 3 minutes, 22 seconds still till the break here is over. Again, this is the Spud Tournament final. Again, this break is probably a lot better for the Blizzards than it is for the Coyotes. We were rolling there pretty good. All right, we're back on the ice. 1 minute, 41 seconds counting down on the clock. I hope they don't even acknowledge that. Time to reset this thing and get her going. Puck thrown out to the center dot. Boys are circling. Nolan scratching up his crease. Cash Zink still down here. 2-0 hockey game, 1 period left, 12 minutes of hockey to determine who is going to be the Spud champion. Big, big tournament here. Again, 2 goals, certainly not a safe lead. I would rather be up 2 goals than down 2 goals, mind you, but I'm not feeling comfortable. Here we go. We got a 1 minute, 11 second power play, and we're underway. Emmett Tabor. I think it was McDougall in the box. I can't even remember. Gets pulled down there. Again, the referees are probably tired of calling penalties on them, but that might have been deserving of one. They're able to ice it. Jasper Nelson, no one stops it behind the net. Felix Travis up for Tal Lockery. Tal leaves it there for Emmett. Was this the line? Oh, that was ugly. Desjardins probably deserved one earlier and he got away with it. I think the referee's not going to let him get away with it twice. We're going to have a 5-on-3 there for 36 seconds. Emmett gets his head drove into the boards pretty good, but he seems to be fine. Again, this will be the second time we had a 5-on-3, but hard to argue against that one. No outroar or outrage or anything from the other team. Again, I thought he kind of got away with one just before that. Over for Shea Williams. Shea, shot. Nice save by Zink. They're going to go down the length of the ice. Nolan leaves it there. Nolan, just don't play it. Jasper Nelson. Jasper, nice pass up for Tal Lockery. Tal Lockery pokes it forward. Tal Lockery down in the corner. Comes back for Shea Williams. Shea Williams over for Jasper Nelson. Jasper looks back to Shea. Shea shoots. Pad save. Jasper regrouping. Jasper, man out of the box. Shot. We're 4-on-5 now. I don't know what's going on in the clock. They got two different penalties up there. Okay, 1 minute 9 seconds remaining of this power play. Puck comes out of the zone. Shea's going to go over for Jasper. Kind of a hard angle. That fresh ice looks a little slippery. Shot, glove save by Zink. 50 seconds power play still coming up here for Kings County. 10 minutes, 13 seconds remaining of the third and final period. Line change coming up. Yeah, I was going to say, Tal came off, but his winger stayed on. Emmett Tabor out there now with Landon Rankin and O'Brien. Rhett Proctor shoots it in, gets knocked down for his efforts. I think Fredericton's going to have to be a little bit more responsible and stop taking penalties. The thing about like how they play, and we're going to be offside if we go in. I've found when we play Fredericton, they get away with a little bit more. Like it makes us almost seem like a soft team. And when we're in PEI playing with referees that aren't from the Fredericton area, they might end up getting called for a little bit more. Because I always thought every time we played them, it's like, geez, we wouldn't get away with that stuff generally. Back to the point. Chase O'Brien pokes it forward. Landon Rankin. Again, the clock is our enemy. Hard angle pass. Carter's just going to put it down deep. McDougall. This is looking a little sloppy right now. O'Brien up for Landon. Landon's just going to put it in. Everybody goes for a line change. That's what we needed. We just need to get a little bit more on page there. That was a little dicey. Reynolds. Reynolds, good pressure from behind. Sam Gilbert. Durling thinking that should be a penalty. I don't know. I don't think he would agree if that was called on his team. Berube underneath the referee. Right up front. Shot. Nolan makes the save. Durling right on the doorstep. Great job by Nate Adair to get that out of there. Cooper Gregg gets it. Doesn't get it. Horncastle. Got Kirkpatrick with him. Shot. Nolan. Or pad save. Tal way up for Felix. Derling gets the puck off him. Backhanded to the center. We have Shea and Jasper back. Shea gets a poke in there, breaks up the play. They get back onside. They're just going to throw it down deep. Shea went for a line change. Comes out front. That was a definite misplay there by everybody. Fortunately, we get the cover, we get the whistle, and we are getting a face-off. Tal Lockery out there, Cooper Gregg, Felix. I think Jasper's back out there with Rep Proctor. Bouncing puck, Tal finds it. They have a lot of alternate captains on this team. Jasper, Tal shot, glove save. Real casual glove save by Zink. Made that look real easy. Face off down in the Fredericton zone though. Fox Property Blizzards. 6:38 remaining of the third period. 2-0 hockey game. Comes out for Shea. Shea over for Tal. Tal shot. Goal. Assist by Shea Williams. Low hard shot. One thing about Tal, he'll change it up. He doesn't just go bar down. He decides to go 5-hole with a hard shot, and it goes. 3-0 hockey game, Kings County. Nice assist by Shea. Again, the boys aren't selfish. They often look for the pass.
Keep going, boys. Keep going. Go, Coyotes.
Reynolds gains the zone. Shea brings him down. Emmett Tabor with it. Emmett, big play up for O'Brien. Kirkpatrick keeps it on the line. Again, Kirkpatrick can be everywhere. He's one of those players just so fast. Landon Rankin. Shea Williams gets it, throws it down the length of the ice. Will not go for an icing. Derling's going to get there. Getting pursued by Jace O'Brien. Reynolds tried to pass it up the boards to Corbin. Corbin was kind of looking the other way. He did realize it was there, races down, does get it. He ends up putting it right out of the zone, unfortunately. That can't be an icing. It was put out there by a Fredericton player. I think McDougall was wondering why it wasn't an ice, but it wasn't our player that put it around. Shot, Nolan. Another attempt, almost went off Emmett, it in. Desjardins, such a big, strong kid here. Penalty taken by Jasper for a hook. It's going to be a power play for the Blizzard here. Face off down in our zone. We had a player hooking him before Jasper came in, but then Jasper continued it on, got in there, started hooking him. Desjardins draws the penalty. Just under 5 minutes remaining of this hockey game. Tal out there, we never really do special teams lines, but it looks like we are today. Back to the point. Oh, what a shot block by Nate Adair. Wow, fearless little Nate there. Just lays it right out, takes it off the cage. Laying his whole body on the line for that. Right now he gets the belt if I don't see something spectacular from somebody else. And McDougall takes a penalty. And that will negate the power play. McDougall, this is at least the second one. Again, he's one of the best defensemen. One of the best defensemen in the Maritimes, I would say, and it's unfortunate that he keeps getting himself off the ice here. Nate Adair, just still kudos to him. 4-on-4 hockey. Comes back, Rhett Proctor. Rhett throws it in. Blake McLean. Rhett Proctor going back the other way. Rhett doing a good job not taking a penalty. Rhett can sometimes play fairly rough. Guys are tied up. Corbin Kirkpatrick. Corbin loses his stick. Or no, it was one of our guys lost his stick. Loose puck. Nolan with a toe save right on the edge of the net there. I don't even know how he knew where that was. Sam Gilbert breaks up a play. Voice is cracking. There we go, gets out. Gives us a second to regroup here. Whole new line out for the Coyotes. Cooper Gregg tries to pick that out of the air, isn't able to. Kirkpatrick. Corbin, nice shovel. Wesley's got a chance here. He's got lots of guys coming up on him. Oh, that was inches. Really nice and backhanded attempt there by Wesley. Cooper finds himself behind the play, but almost had a great opportunity for it. Nine seconds until we're all full strength again. Right now we have a power play. Continues it down in, 2 seconds, full strength. 2 minutes, 30 seconds remaining in this hockey game. Plays way up. I'm gonna stick with this for a while here when this game's over. Unless they score 3 goals in the next 2 minutes and 14 seconds, then I'm just gonna cry. I'll just be crying on screen. Back down for Carter. Carter comes out of the zone. They've pulled their goalie. It's 6-on-5 now. Empty net for the Blizzard team. Blake McLean trying to come along the far side. Shot. Nolan makes the save. Those pads don't kick out much of a rebound, honestly. It was only a foot or two out there. Here comes Durling. His rebound, Will. Goes in. Ray Durling just over the glove of Nolan. Nolan butterflied. He had his hand down almost to where the pad was and went just over it. The glove was closed. If that glove was open slightly or another inch up, that wouldn't have went. But Ray Durling with a nice shot from the point. 1 minute, 41 seconds remaining in the hockey game. It's a 3-1 hockey game. Timeout is called. Now we defend a 2-goal lead with 1:41. We don't collapse in on ourselves. I know we called this timeout, but I would say just completely forget about that. They're gonna pull their goalie again. They're gonna keep trying. Nolan doesn't seem to be beating himself up too bad. That's the main thing. Everybody keep their head in this thing. Nice shot by Ray Durling. They're gonna start. They're telling Cash to start way out of. They're confusing the heck out of their goalie. They want him to start way high up so they can pull him, and he wasn't sure what they were trying to communicate to him. They got the goalie pulled and they got the 6th guy out. McLean's got it. Out for Desjardins. Desjardins tries to get over McDougall. Langdon Rankin puts it down the other way. Sorry, I didn't get the clock started, but it's even now. Chipped up for Landon Rankin. Landon gets it down and out. It will be an icing if it gets there. It will barely get there. We are just 2 seconds away from the last minute. Defending a 2-goal lead. 1 minute, 2 seconds remaining of this hockey game and the Spud Tournament final. And PEI, the University of Prince Edward Island, Bell Lion Arena. Tal Lockery out. Puck's dropped. Shea Williams. Shea puts the puck around the boards. Comes up for Cooper. Cooper ices it. Okay, face off back down in our zone. I think maybe because he seen that they had more players than us, he was thinking it was some kind of power play. 53 seconds regardless. Again, just squish it along the boards if we want here, boys. 47 seconds. You know who would be the perfect guy to have out here is Nate Adair. Offside, I believe. We're down to 34 seconds, again defending a 2-goal lead. Yeah, if I could choose any player to put on the ice right now, it would be Nate Adair. Nate Adair knows how to eat the clock. Puck gets into Derling's feet. He doesn't quite know where it is. Tal is tied up with Derling. He wasn't able to get up like McLean. Good job by Shea Williams. So this might not be a bad time to take a penalty. Tries to shovel it in, hits Kirkpatrick. Put him offside, offside. Good fighting there by Shea Williams, put him offside. 8 seconds remaining of the hockey game. It is a 3-1 hockey game. Time is counting down. It's over. Kings County Coyotes win the Spud Tournament in PEI. 28 teams from all over the Maritimes, the best 28 teams from all over the Maritimes, and a combination of Hampton, New Brunswick, and Sussex, New Brunswick's hockey associations come out with a win. This will be the biggest win of Nolan's life so far with this tournament, and we've played everywhere. Excellent job by Kings County Coyotes. Great game by the Blizzard. Our first win over the Blizzard. Great job by the boys. This is the second tournament win for the team. The Salmon tournament recently against Salmon, quite a bit smaller. We really were a train in that thing. We just killed everybody in our way. This tournament much different. Ben Chambers taking 3 of the 4 first games for us and doing excellent. He was 4th in the tournaments for goals against average, was Ben Chambers. He was second in the tournament for wins with Ben Chambers. Now Nolan will also share that honor with them, both of them with 3 wins in the tournament.
Congratulations to both teams on a well-played championship. We have an award to give out first, and then we'll get to the medals and gifts. The Jeff Mobs Memorial Trophy is awarded each year at the Spud Tournament. Jeff passed away in 1987 in a tragic accident in St. John, New Brunswick. The award was established by and presented each year by Jeff's uncle, Lloyd Arsenault, and is given to the best defenseman in the U11 championship game. Assisting Lloyd in the presentation is Lloyd's son, Mark. This year's recipient is number 17, Shea Williams.
Woo! Shea Williams, Best Defenseman of the Tournament award goes to Shea Williams. What an honor that is. Again, this is a huge tournament, 28 teams. Shea Williams away by Shea.
Thank you to tournament title sponsor, Ladner Source for Sports, and to U11 divisional sponsor.
A great award.
Participating in today's presentation, Colin Younger representing Little Caesars with his daughter Emma. The tournament MVP from the runner-up Fredericton Blizzards is number 8, Brady Durham.
Great goal by him. Big shot there, got past Nolan's glove. Ray, a monster. NBA Ice player.
The tournament MVP from the champion Kings County Coyotes is number 13, Tal Lockery.
Tournament MVP, deserves it. He leads all points. He leads every category. It's hard when you're the best player that you often get overlooked because you can win it every game. But Tal, just a monster.
Number 1, Cash.
He played excellent.
Number 2, Cohen Braun. Number 3, Aiden Frame. Number 4, Asher Chamberlain. Number 6, Easton McDougall. Number 8, Ray Durley.
I know Silver kind of feels bad because you lose this game, but man, what work they did to get that silver, to take out the Moncton Hawks. Like, I felt like we were just on a train to the Moncton Hawks and I was terrified, but these guys had a game of their life and were able to beat them. That's what earned them this medal.
Number 16, Max O'Neill.
I mean, they can be upset that they didn't get the gold, but that silver was from a massive, massive win and a great tournament, beating out 26 other teams to get it.
Number 19, Hudson Horncastle. Number 21, Lucas Lettner. Number 23, Lincoln Smith. And number 31, Camden McRae. Can the players from the championship winning team, the Kings County Coyotes, come forward to receive their bags when their names are called? Number 1, Benjamin Chambers.
Ben Chambers, what a tournament. He did fantastic.
Number 4,
I think he had 5 goals against, and again, he was 4th in the tournament for goals against average.
Number 7,
Just how far he's come. I mean, he came up from house, 4th in the tournament for goals against.
Number 9, Sam Gilbert. Number 10, Landon Reagan. Number 11, Brett Proctor.
I hope we get a medal too, though.
Number 13, Tal Lockman.
They're nice looking bags.
Number 14, Jasper Nelson. Number 15, Evan Tabor. Number 16, Wesley Tabor. Number 17, Shea Williams. Number 18, Carter Hayes. Number 19, Cooper Gray. Now I would ask for the captain and assistant captains from the County Coyotes to please come forward and receive their championship trophy and name.
Yeah. Our photographer's in the way of our shot.
Thank you everyone for attending the 48th annual Latin Sports Club.
That's the guy who sells the pictures anyway. So they do team picture for $10 for the winner.
Okay.
Yeah. I say I'm gonna have to purchase this one.
Maybe Chris is getting it. Did you get it?
A lot of hardware coming out of this one. I'm gonna pay for the picture anyway. I'll put it up as our banner on the thing. The Bobski Facebook page will have something. Don't forget your cameraman.
No.
Way to work, bud.
I'll be getting
Shay Williams.
Way to work,
Money, there's the money shot.
I'm still live too, so. Nate's mom didn't have time to get the picture. Shay Williams wearing Nolan stuff. Well, pretty good start to those new pads for him, Nathan Rankin. If he's good, I'm going to the live game after. It is being recorded. Felix Travis. The goalie. People's parents. Wesley. Yeah, my kid didn't even come to me. Good. Again, great games by Ben. Fourth in the tournament, goals against. Second in the tournament for wins, 3 wins. Just want to see Jason slip. Have we rented the place for move back? That will live on the bedroom wall a while. Individual awards and everything else. Everybody did excellent.